We were still learning how to fly, still dreaming up our sky. Your hand was steady holding mine, like we still had time. We had plans we hadn't made, words we hadn't said, but somehow in the quiet room, forever ended too soon. I wasn't ready for that night, for love to lose its fight. It was a goodbye too soon, underneath the fragile moon. We weren't finished, we weren't through. There was still so much to do. Every promise left mid-air, every always hanging there. And I'm still stuck in that room with a goodbye too soon. Your suitcase waited by the door like it knew before that something neither one of us could fully restore. I searched your face for second thoughts, for battles still to be fought. Plain silence told me clear you were already not here. I tried to slow the ticking clock, but time wouldn't stop. It was a goodbye too soon, underneath the fragile moon. We weren't finished, we weren't through. There was still so much to do. Every promise left mid-air, every always hanging there. And I'm still stuck in that room with a goodbye too soon. If I could freeze that final breath before we face the end, maybe we'd still be standing here. And I drowning in regret. We let go before we knew what we were about to lose. It was a goodbye too soon tonight, before we lost the light. Every tear rewrites the truth that I'm still missing you. You were closer than we knew to something strong and true, but fate stepped in too soon and called our love too soon. Called our love too soon. The rain keeps falling on my skin, like it knows to stay down in. No roof to keep the storm away, since you decided not to stay. Your side of the bed still cold, like a story never told. I built my world around your arms, now I'm unprotected from the harm. I thought your love was strong enough to keep me safe from all this stuff. Now I'm a heart without shelter, out here in the weather. Every memory hits like hell, and I'm too weak to prevail. You were the walls that held me tight, the roof above my nights. Now I'm standing in the pressure, heart without shelter. The wind moves through these empty halls like it's tearing down the walls. Your laughter used to warm this place, now it's just an open space. I've tried to cover up the cracks, but nothing brings you back. The thunder rolls inside my chest where you used to rest. I didn't know love could fall apart and leave me this exposed. Now I'm a heart without shelter, out here in the weather. Every memory hits like hell, and I'm too weak to prevail. You were the walls that held me tight, the roof above my nights. Now I'm standing in the pressure. Without shelter. Every night I say I'm done, that I will miss you when the morning comes. But when the lights go low and fade, your memory starts to play. Your voice drifts through my quiet room like a familiar tone. I try to turn the volume down, but it keeps coming around. I thought that time would let me heal, but it only makes it real. My heart's on repeat, playing you on loop in me. Every beat brings back your touch, and it hurts too much. I try to change the melody, but it always finds you and me. No matter how I try to leave, my heart's on repeat. Places we once knew, and every street plays you like the world isn't on it. This endless echo, I can't quit. Your name shows up in random songs, and suddenly I'm not that strong. I tell myself it's just a phase, but it replays for days. I keep rewinding what we were, but the ending still hurts. My heart's on repeat, playing you on loop in me. Every beat brings back your touch, and it hurts too much. I try to change the melody, but it always finds you and me. No matter how I try to leave, my heart's on repeat. My heart's on repeat. If love had an off switch, I flip it in a heartbeat. But every time I try to move on, I'm right back where we used to be. It's like I'm I felt the distance in your touch, like I was holding on too much. Your eyes were somewhere far away, even when you said you'd stay. The room was quiet, thick with doubt. We both knew what it was about, but I kept building fragile hope while you were cutting the road. I saw the cracks along the way. Still I beg for one more day. I tried to stay through every storm, through every break. I tried to hold what felt like it was bound to fold. I gave you more than I could take, then until my heart would ache. But love can't live on alone, and I tried to stay. Your laughter didn't sound the same, like it forgot my name. Every promise we once swore felt weaker than before. I swallowed pride, ignored the signs, kept drawing hearts and broken lines, believing if I loved you hard, we wouldn't fall apart. I was fighting for us both, right while you were letting go. I tried to stay through every storm, through every break. I tried to hold what felt like it was bound to fold. I gave you more than I could take, then until my heart would ache. But love can't live on alone, and I tried to stay. Maybe love needs to stand. Now I'm reaching with both hands. I held on tighter every day while you were slipping away. Now I see what I couldn't face. You had already left that place. I tried to stay tonight, even when it didn't feel right. Every tear proves it's true. I was still fighting for you. I gave my all, I gave my faith, but some hearts can't be persuaded. And though it slowly broke my way, at least I tried to stay. Your shadow lingers in this room, like you just stepped out too soon. Your coffee cup still on the shelf, I can't move it myself. They say that time will ease the pain, but time just says your name. Every night I close my eyes, you're still by my side. I know you've already moved along, but my heart didn't get that memo. I'm still holding on to the way we used to be. Even though you're gone, you're still holding me. Every promise we made still echoes in picture flickers on my phone, like it knows I'm alone. I scroll past, but I can't erase the memory of your face. I walk the streets we used to know, where love felt unbreakable, but every corner whispers truth that I'm still missing you. I tell myself I'll be okay, but okay never stays. I'm still holding on to the way we used to be. Even though you're gone, you're still holding me. Every promise we made still echoes in my bones. You may have let it go, but I'm still holding on. Maybe I should loosen my grip, let your memory slip, but something in me won't release this unfinished piece. If love is meant to fade away, why does it feel like yesterday? I'm still holding on tonight to what once felt so right. Every tear I try to hide falls for you inside. You may have closed the door, but I'm standing where we were. You moved into the dawn, but I'm still holding on. Your voice still lingers in these walls, like it never left at all. Every whisper finds my name, even when I try to change. I walk through rooms we used to fill, but everything is standing still. Your laughter drips from long ago, soft and slow. I close my eyes to let you fade, but memories don't obey. I'm lost in your echo, caught in the sound of you. Every word you left behind keeps pulling me back to the way you said my name, like nothing would ever change. Now I'm alone in the shadow, lost in your echo. The nights replay what we once said, like a broken thread. I try to drown it out with noise, but silence makes its choice. Your goodbye still circles me like a haunting melody. I tell myself you're gone for good, but I never understood how something that has disappeared still feels so near. I'm lost in your echo, caught in the sound of you. Every word you left behind keeps pulling me back to the way you said my name, like nothing would ever change. Now I'm alone in the shadow, lost in your echo. If I could quiet every trace, erase the sound of your embrace, maybe I'd finally be free from what's left of you and me. But echoes don't just fade away, they linger when you stay. I'm lost in your echo tonight, drifting between wrong and right. felt it changing in your touch, like you weren't holding on as much. Your fingers slowly pulling free from everything we used to be. We stood so close but miles apart. I felt it trembling in your heart. I tried to tighten up my grip, but love was starting to slip. I thought if I just held you tight, we'd make it through the night. But love fell through my hands like water over sand. No matter how I tried to keep it, it just wouldn't stand. Every promise we had planned scattered where we stand, and I'm still reaching in the dark where love fell through my hands. Your eyes avoided meeting mine, like truth was crossing the line. The ones we had began to fade in the quiet we both made. I searched for something left to save, but you were already brave enough to let it drift away, while I begged it to stay. I kept believing we could mend, but you were closer to the end. Love fell through my hands like water over sand. No matter how I tried to keep it, it just wouldn't stand. Every promise we had planned scattered where we stand, and I'm still reaching in the dark where love fell through my hands. If I could rewind one breath before the silence met, maybe I'd hold it differently before you slipped from me. But some things aren't meant to stay, no matter how you pray. Love fell through my hands tonight, fading out of sight. Every tear falls where it lands, like broken wedding bells. I'm learning how to understand. You can't force what won't withstand, and all that's left across these glens is love that slipped my hands. We used to dance around this room like nothing could undo. The way your fingers trace my hand, like you still understand. Now your touch feels unsure, like it's not as pure. Your kiss doesn't linger anymore like it did before. I see the distance in your eyes, like something in you saying goodbye. Love me like before, like we still believed in us, like forever wasn't fragile and nothing could corrupt. Hold me like you used to do, like I still mattered to you before we started closing doors. Love me like before. We talk, but something's missing now. The warmth we once allowed. Your words feel careful, slow, like you don't wanna show. I try to laugh the way we did, pretend we're still that kid who swore we never let this fade. But here we are, afraid. If there's a spark left in the dark, don't let it fall apart. Love me like before, like we still believed in us, like forever wasn't fragile and nothing could corrupt. Hold me like you used to do, like I still mattered to you before we started closing doors. Love me like before. Say goodbye, yeah. At least look me in the eye, yeah. Tell me there's no flame to save before we let it fade. I'm not asking for too much, just the way you used to touch. Love me like before. There's dust where we used to stand, footprints fading in the sand. The walls still whisper what we said, but all the warmth has fled. Your pictures cracked along the frame, like it couldn't hold the pain. We built a home with fragile trust, now it's scattered into dust. I walk through echoes of our vows, but nothing's standing now. It's our love in ruins, broken stones and broken truths. Every promise carved in time, now lies shattered in my mind. We were fire, we were light, now it's shadows in the night. And I'm still searching through the bruises of our love in ruins. The garden where we used to dream feels colder than it seems. Petals falling one by one, like battles we never won. Your voice still lingers in the air, like you're almost there. But when I turn to hold you close, I'm holding only ghosts. I try to rebuild what we had, but some things can't come back. It's our love in ruins, broken stones and broken truths. Every promise carved in time, now lies shattered in my mind. We were fire, we were light, now we're shadows in the night. And I'm still searching through the bruises of our love in ruins. If I could step into the past, Nights are rough, the world's asleep, but I'm drowning way too deep. Your side of the bed's untouched, but I still feel your touch. The ceiling knows my every thought, every battle that I fought. I turn around to hold you tight, but I'm just holding night. I tell myself I'll be okay, but the dark won't look away. There are tears on my pillow, falling where you used to lay. Every drop's a memory that won't fade away. I bury my face in the sheets, still smelling you on me, and I break a little more with tears on my pillow. Softly from my lips, like a secret that still drips into the silence of this room where love met its doom. The clock keeps ticking in the dark, like it's counting every scar. I close my eyes to fall asleep, but you're the dream I keep. I try to quiet down the ache, but my heart won't take the break. There are tears on my pillow, falling where you used to lay. Every drop's a memory that won't fade away. I bury my face in the sheets, still smelling you on me, and I break a little more with tears on my pillow. If sleep could wash away the pain, I'd never wake again. But every night repeats the truth, I'm still missing you. No one sees the storm I hide in the quiet of this night. There are tears on my pillow tonight, shining in the pale moonlight. Every heartbeat whispers slow, I can't let you go. I'm lying in the space you left, holding what we had and all that's left to show. Our tears on my pillow. It didn't happen overnight, no. Sudden goodbye, no fight, just something quiet in your tone that told me I was alone. Your laugh began to sound polite, your touch didn't feel right, like you were somewhere far away. Even when you said you'd stay, I felt it in the way you spoke, like something inside you broke. It was the day you changed, when your eyes turned strange, like I was someone you outgrew, not the one who knew you. Every promise rearranged, nothing felt the same, and I still replay that frame, the day you changed. We used to talk about forever, like we leave each other never now. Forever sounds too far, like a fading star. Your silence said more than words like love was undisturbed, but I could see it slipping through everything we knew. I tried to hold you close that night, but you already out of sight. It was the day you changed, when your eyes turned strange, like I was someone you outgrew, not the one who knew you. Every promise rearranged, nothing felt the same, and I still replay that phrase, the day you changed. Was it something I didn't see, or something wrong with me? Did love just slowly fade away before you chose that day? I'm still standing where we were, wondering what occurred. It was the day you changed. Tonight, when love slipped out of sight, every tear rewrites the truth that I'm still missing you. I'm learning how to face the pain of loving you in vain, but I'll never quite erase the day you changed. You used to reach across the bed, now there's space instead. Your touch feels like a memory, not a reality. We sit in silence, face to face, but something changed in this place. You're close enough for me to see, but far from where you used to be. I tried to bridge what I could feel, but you were already pulling away. It's the distance you created, slow and understated. Every word just widened the space between your heart and mine. We're standing in the same room, but it feels like two different worlds, and I don't know how we made it. The distance you created. Your laughter doesn't land the same, it barely knows my name. Every promise that we made feels weaker in the shade. I reach for you, you pull back slow, like there's something I don't know. You say you're here, but I can tell you've built a private shell. I kept fighting for the flame while you were cooling down. It's the distance you created, slow and understated. Every word just widened the space between your heart and mine. We're standing in the same room, but it feels like two different worlds, and I don't know how we made it. The distance you created. Did we drift or did you decide? Did you slowly step aside? Was it fear or was it doubt that let our love burn out? I would've walked through fire for us, but you built walls instead. It's the distance you created tonight, stretching further outside. Every tear falls in between what we were and what we've been. We're close enough to almost touch, but we've already lost so much, and I'm still standing here devastated by the distance you created. Just let the silence testify. Your suitcase waiting by the door said more than words ever could before. And something in your distant stare told me love wasn't there. I felt it slipping from the air, like it vanished unaware. It was the night love disappeared. No warning sign, just sudden fear. Every promise lost its sound and fell somewhere to the ground. I reached for you, but you were gone before I knew what went wrong. And I'm still haunted by that fear. The night love disappeared. The clock kept ticking like a lie, while forever said goodbye. Your shadow crossed the fading light, then melted into night. The walls still echo what we said, the dreams we built inside this bed. But something fragile broke into when I lost you. I searched your eyes for one last spark, but only found the dark. It was the night love disappeared. No warning sign, just sudden fear. Every promise lost its sound and fell somewhere to the ground. I reached for you, but you were gone before I knew when it went wrong. And I'm still haunted by that fear. The night love disappeared. If I could rewind that hour before we lost our power, maybe I'd hold you differently before you let go of me. But love doesn't ask before it leaves, it just quietly retreats. It was the night love disappeared tonight, fading slowly out of sight. Every tear rewrites the scene of what we could have been. I'm standing where we once stood near, still wishing you were here. And all that lingers in my tears is the night love disappeared. You said it softly, almost kind, like you had rehearsed the line. Your eyes were steady, mine were not, trying to hold what we had got. The room felt smaller than before, like a love that slipped out the door. We stood there frozen in the light, two hearts losing the fight. There was a moment in your stare where I knew you weren't there. It was a silence between goodbye, but forever went to die. No screaming words, no shattered glass, just a love that couldn't last. Every second stretched so wide, with all the tears we kept inside, and I still hear it every time. The silence between goodbye. Your shadow moved across the wall, like it knew we'd lose it all. I searched your face for one more sign that you were still mine. But something in the way you breathed told me you had already left me. Before your footsteps hit the floor, you weren't here anymore. I tried to speak but lost the sound, while everything fell down. It was was a silence between goodbye, where forever went to die. No screaming words, no shattered glass, just a love that couldn't last. Every second stretched so wide, with all the tears we kept inside, and I still hear it every time. The silence between goodbye. If I could freeze a fragile space before the end erased, maybe I'd find the words to say to make you stay. But silence said we tonight, and love has slowly died. It was a silence between goodbye and night, a fading echo in the light. Every tear rewrites the scene of what we could have been. I'm standing in that frozen time where your hand slipped out of mine, and all that's left inside my mind is the silence between goodbye. You didn't slam the door that night, didn't even start a fight. You just stood there in the hall like love meant nothing at all. Your eyes were steady, almost calm, while I was coming undone. I searched your face for one last sign that you were still mine, but something in your quiet stare said you were already gone. It was the way you walked away, like I was easy to replace. No hesitation in your step, no tears that you regret. You didn't turn, you didn't stay, just let forever fade to gray. And I still break when I replay the way you walked away. Your footsteps echo down the street, each one knocked me off my feet. I stood frozen in the light, watching us disappear from sight. The air felt heavier than before as you crossed that door. I tried to call your name out loud, but pride wouldn't allow. I thought you'd pause, at least look back, but you never cracked. It was the way you walked away, like I was easy to replace. No hesitation in your step, no tears that you regret. You didn't turn, you didn't stay, just let forever fade to gray. And I still break when I replay the way you walked away. If love was truly in your heart, how did it fall apart so fast? Did you leave before that night, long before you left my sight? Now every quiet memory plays in slow motion endlessly. It was the way you walked away tonight, out of reach, out of sight. Every We used to say it like a vow, like nothing could break us down. Forever rolled so easily off your lips to me. We build our dreams and future tense with blind confidence. Never thought I'd live to see what forever means. I didn't know that word could bend or shatter in the end. What happens when forever ends? When always breaks and never mends. When every promise turns to past and nothing's meant to last. We were certain we were strong. Now I'm learning I was wrong, and I'm still standing where it began. When forever ends, still leaves a faded mark, like a ghost around my heart. The future we were building high fell without goodbye. You said we'd fight through anything, through every storm it bring. But somewhere in the pouring rain, you stopped saying my name. I tried to hold what slipped away, but forever wouldn't stay. What happens when forever ends? When always breaks and never mends. When every promise turns to past and nothing's meant to last. We were certain we were strong. Now I'm learning I was wrong, and I'm still standing where it began. When forever ends, if I could go back to that night when forever felt right, I'd ask us both to look ahead and see what lay instead. Because love can swear it won't descend, but even forever ends. What happens when forever ends tonight? When hope gives up the fight, every tear becomes the proof that I believed in you. We were fire in our hands. Now I'm left with broken plans, and I never thought I'd understand. What happens when forever ends? What happens when forever ends? We used to talk until sunrise, with stars reflected in your eyes. Every promise felt so strong, like nothing could go wrong. Now we barely say a word, silence louder than we've heard. Two shadows sitting side by side, with oceans in between our lives. I trace the cracks along the walls, trying to see where love dissolved. Where did we lose us along the way? When did forever start to fade? Every dream we built so high now barely survives. We were fire, we were trust. Now we're dust between the dust. I'm still asking just because. Where did we lose us? Your hand still fits inside of mine, but something's missing in the line. The warmth we had is turning thin, like levers wearing thin. I your face for what we knew, the spark that once burned through. But all I see is tired eyes and quiet goodbyes. I try to hold what still remains, but it slips like summer rain. Where did we lose us along the way? When did forever start to fade? Every dream we built so high now barely survives. We would fight, we would trust. Now we're dust between the dust. I'm still asking just because. Where did we lose us? Was it in the little fights or in the sleepless nights? Did we stop choosing each other and start choosing pride over love? If I could find that turning point, I'd run back to it. Where did we lose us tonight? When did wrong replace right? Every tear rewrites the truth that I'm still holding you. I'm standing in for wrecking now. What used to be our love, and I'm still breaking just because. I don't know where we lost us. You didn't raise your voice that night, didn't even try to fight. You held my hand like nothing changed, while everything rearranged. Your eyes were calm, your tone was kind, but I could read between the lines. You spoke like love was still alive, while letting it die. No shattered glass, no slam doors, just quiet stepping backwards. You broke me gently, like I wouldn't feel it at all. With careful words, so soft they barely fall. You said it wasn't me, just something you couldn't see. But even softly, eventually, you broke me gently. You smiled while you untied our plans, let go without shaking hands. Said we'd both be better off, like love was easy to turn off. You kissed my cheek like you still cared, like something fragile you once shared. But tenderness can still destroy without making noise. You walked away without a scene, but silence screamed between. You broke me gently, like I wouldn't feel it at all. With careful words, so soft they barely fall. You said it wasn't me, just something you couldn't see. But even softly, eventually, you broke me gently. If you had shattered everything, maybe I could hate the sting. But kindness cuts in deeper ways, it lingers for days. You didn't mean to make me bleed, but you took what I believed. You broke me gently tonight, under the quiet light. can't pretend, and I'm left holding what used to be a fragile memory. Because even softly, then lately, you broke me gently. Thought I learned to say it less, hide it somewhere in my chest. But even strangers speaking it still make my hands clench. It lingers like a scar in sound, soft but cutting deep and loud. Every letter feels the same, like fire wrapped in your name. I try to act like I've moved on, but one whisper proves me wrong. Your name still hurts when I hear it, like a bruise I can't conceal. Every syllable pulls me back to a love I used to feel. I tell myself it's just a word, but it breaks me every time. And I don't know how to unlearn how your memory still hurts. It shows up in the smallest ways, in songs on random days, on screens I try to scroll past, but memories hold fast. I built my walls so high and high, still your voice slips inside, like it knows exactly where the ache is hiding there. I breathe it in, I let it go. Maybe healing wouldn't feel so vast, but even quiet speaks of you in everything I do. And no matter how far I run, your name still waits outside. Your name still heads in the dark, like the spark against my heart. Every echo sounds in me. You're still so heavy. I'm learning how to live with it, like a wound that won't come apart. And all that lingers when I breathe is how your name still hurts. The curtains barely move at night, moonlight spills a silver line across the floor where you once stood, like time still thinks you should. Your perfume lingers in the air, like you're everywhere. I turn around to call your name, the silence answers just the same. I know you're not here you're everywhere I stare. There's your shadow in my room, dancing in the pale blue moon. Every corner holds your trace, like you never left this place. I reach for you but touch the air, still feeling you there, and I can't escape the truth. Your shadows in my room. Your picture leans against the wall, like it never meant to fall. Tell myself it's just my mind, but memories are unkind. The bed feels bigger than before, like it's missing more. Every dream begins with you, then fades before it's through. I close my eyes to find relief, but even sleep brings you to me. Touch the air, still feeling you there, and I can't escape the truth. Your shadows in my own. Your shadows in my room. If love could vanish without a sign, why does it still feel like mine? Why does every fading light turn you back into my side? I'm living in between what's gone and what I'm holding on. There's your shadow in my room tonight, flickering in fragile light. Every teardrop your shape, in love I can't escape. I'm breathing in what we once knew, still surrounded by you, and the hardest truth to assume is your shadows and